Alright y'all, the gentleman in the video that follows claims he was at the Miami incident. He explains what took place when he was there. Check it out. This guy is claiming to be a witness, saying he was at Miami when the said event took place. Disclaimer, I am in no way saying he is absolutely telling the truth. I do not know. He could be trolling. He could just be making this up for clout. It doesn't seem like it, but that could be the case. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody coming forward with lies or statements that were false just to get clout yet. But if you look at his account, there's hardly any followers on it. He hardly ever posts. His last post was in early November, and before that, it was like early October. He posts like once a month, if that. So it doesn't seem like he's chasing clout to me. Again, not saying this is absolute fact, not saying that it wasn't exactly what the media said it was, and I'm not trying to be any type of news reporter on the situation. I do not want to get hit with any fact checkers. I just want to give the opportunity for people to hear witnesses' claims and witnesses' account who were possibly there.
So,
check it out.
Since nobody's gonna talk about it, I figured, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? I was down in Miami for the New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, I got a little timeshare. We was down there on like a mini vacay, just to start the New Year's off right. So anyway, we happened to be at that mall. So we had Foot Locker or whatever. Next thing you know, you start hearing all this commotion outside, sound like firecrackers or something. So, you know what I'm saying? I grab her clothes. I'm like, yo, we about to get up out of here, because I originally thought that they were shooting. You know what I'm saying? I thought, some type of gunfight had broke out, whatever the case is, because we're not familiar with Miami, we're not familiar with the city. So I'm like, damn, I ain't even got my blick. So, you know what I'm saying? We about to swerve. Next thing I know, it's like crazy. Like, we just see all these people running, like, fat chicks, old ladies, like, I'm talking about moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, old people even move. I'm talking about moving. So, my girl, she like, what's going on? I'm like, fuck all that, we out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no questions. We just gonna follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real like gunshots start going off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to follow the crowd, get out of here. I look back, no cap, yo. No cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows, but they were solid at the same time. And it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots. Like, these dudes start firing at this shit. Get outside, mad police, all that. You know what I'm saying? The police is like trying to get all the people that ran out the mall. They like trying to detain these people, whatever. But me and my girl, we ended up just sliding past all that and everything like that. But a lot of people saying, why didn't nobody film and all that? When that type of shit is going on, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like some paranormal, nobody thinking about no phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going survival mode. But for real, they lying, yo. It was all them officers and all that. They was not there because of no kids fighting. It was really some like movie shit going on in there, yo. So, that's what it was, yo.
There you have it. Disclaimer, I am in no way saying he is absolutely telling the truth. I do not know. He could be trolling. He could just be making this up for clout. It doesn't seem like it, but that could be the case. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody coming forward with lies or statements that were false just to get clout yet. But if you look at his account, there's hardly any followers on it. He hardly ever posts. His last post was in early November, and before that, it was like early October. He posts like once a month, if that. So it doesn't seem like he's chasing clout to me. Again, not saying this is absolute fact, not saying that it wasn't exactly what the media said it was, and I'm not trying to be any type of news reporter on the situation. I do not want to get hit with any fact checkers. I just want to give the opportunity for people to hear witnesses' claims and witnesses' accounts who were possibly there. All right, there you have it, folks. You heard what he said. He claimed that shadows were behind them and following them, but they would disappear and reappear closer to them. And then people started shooting at those shadows out of just sheer horror. They were terrified. Everybody was running. They were flying out of there, scared to death. And I agree with what he says. The last thing on your mind at that moment would be actually pulling your phone out and recording. You wouldn't do that if you're absolutely scared for your life. If you're truly afraid that you may lose your life, you're going to run as fast as you can without even worrying about your phone. So could they be ETs? Could they be some sort of cloaking entity? It's hard to say. I mean, take it for what it is, take it with a grain of salt, but that's just one perspective. Again, they said, I've heard reports of 8 to 10 foot tall beings. You know, who knows? But it is crazy that all the cops got called there. It is crazy that literally they called all cars. So wild stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it could have been something like this? Or what was it? Was it what they said it was? Was it just kids lighting off firecrackers? I don't know. I'm torn on this one. I got to hear your opinions in the comments. Stay tuned. I'll give you any updates I hear is within reason. But hey, first witness statement that I found online. So hope you enjoyed. Stay in love, stay in light, be kind to others. I am out.